Jenna accused them of attempting to kill her daughter after Dylan's brain started to bleed. Dylan would have been okay, she added, if Amelia had never operated on her in the first place. She had a firm hold on Simone and was becoming unmanageable. Then Lucas reached for a scalpel. When Meredith appeared, he nearly knocked Jenna unconscious. Dylan's test results were returned to them. Her blood was not coagulating properly. Meredith rushed in with plasma because she knew how to treat it. She described how Dylan would benefit. She said that she was a mother as well. Jenna consented to the plasma since she trusted her. The bleeding ceased. After the procedure, Jenna gladly surrendered. Soon later, the police arrived to take her into custody for her actions. Teddy's strategy also succeeded. Nora's life was saved by her. It made her feel good. Additionally, she might decide against firing Ben. Teddy had no desire to stay in his residency. Bailey informed Ben after she did. Ben claimed that he was free to take chances and that his final day would still present an opportunity to rescue lives. One of his patients required surgery. He had surgery in the intensive care unit. When Bailey discovered him in the middle of the surgery, she was furious with him. She saw things that he didn't see too. They managed to keep their patient alive when she consented to assist him. Simone and Lucas reconciled later. They'd forgiven each other for their argument because they were so glad to be alive. He was never given the opportunity to hear about Simone's one-night stand. Her decision was to bury it. All she can do is hope Blue follows suit. In the meantime, Jules was congratulating Winston on his feat of miracle. She also inquired as to why she had been kicked out of his service. The boundaries between them were becoming hazy, he informed her. It wasn't for her, she said, but that didn't mean you couldn't teach her. Jules remained to assist Monica as she operated on another patient. Did you also know that Meredith's original reason for returning to Seattle was to sell her hospital stock? It seems that she required the funds to support her own research toward an Alzheimer's cure. She was only reminded by the strange day how much she misses her job as a surgeon. Boston is where she resides. Every summer, only she is able to return to work in general surgery. She has no desire to serve as chief once more. Additionally, she had no desire to develop romantic links with Seattle. It was home in Seattle. There, they still had relatives. At last, Owen told Teddy that he did feel something for Nora. I loved her, he continued. Teddy frank with him that she would now choose herself since he loved their family. For the past 2 decades, she has been selecting Owen. He failed her every time. She was always taken for granted by him. At last, she was going to make her own decision. This could have any meaning. One of the incoming first-year residents happened to be Simone's one-night stand. He will soon work beside her and Lucas at the same hospital. When Jenna claimed that the tank was empty, she was lying. It wasn't. The room later exploded as a result of her opening the valve. It is impossible to determine who was impacted.